a case for his government, saying that they have been working. They're not being reactive. That they've been responsive. That when they came into power, insecurity was not as rife as it is right now. But the bigger question that everyone's asking is that if there was no push and shove from the United States and our designation as a country of particular concern, would we see the kind of reactions that we're seeing today? Let's start from there.
Number one, anyone who is denying reality that we have a serious security situation in Nigeria should go around the country without security like you do in a normal country, and after you've done all of that, come and tell us. Because I go around the country more than the president, vice president, ministers, and any presidential spokesperson. I go around the country by road. I go to every nook and cranny of Nigeria. There's insecurity everywhere. And they have not made it better because they've not paid attention to it. And even with the designation by the United States of Nigeria as a country of particular concern, they are more worried about their appellation or CPC than the situation on ground. They scramble all their talking heads not to address the problems, but first to deny and obfuscate and prevaricate and bloviate that, okay, this is some political interference in Nigeria, and to try to get people or pressure groups like CAN and other bodies to align with them to deny reality. And that reality cannot be denied, especially in the spate of new happenings that you cannot say, bring back our girls happened in Chibok, and you were in government at that time, even though it's the same political party. It's a different political party. But what they need to understand is that if there is security in the land, Nigerians themselves will know. They will not need a spokesperson to tell them. I was in Enugu. I was in Oka. I got to Enugu. I found over 16 checkpoints between Oka and Enugu, and a 45-minute journey became 2 hours. In addition to that, I was in Enugu. I need to be in Uyo. Normally, you would drive to Uyo. As people who want to go with me say, no, we have to fly to Abuja and then fly over the problem to Uyo. So, you go.
Mr. Adebayor, unfortunately, we cannot hear you. Your line is breaking. I guess that your connection is going in and out. Let's try again and see if we can hear you.
Time in finding solutions which are within our.
Oh dear.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now. I can hear you.
Yeah.
What I would suggest is that you try to leave the meeting and come back in. Maybe try to change your connection, because it's showing that your connection is really bad and it's breaking. We cannot hear you. So we'll take a quick break and allow you to do so. Just check your connection and maybe try another connection. And then, of course, we'll continue the conversation. Prince Adewole Adebayor is the former presidential candidate of the Social Democratic Party. He joins us live to pick up from where Daniel Bwala stopped. Of course, he's opposition. He seems to have a totally different perspective from Daniel Bwala and what he has said a few minutes ago here on Hard Facts. It's 99.3 Nigeria Info. We're live on Facebook.com/Nigeria Info FM. We're also live on YouTube, Nigeria Info FM, on the 5 o'clock hour on Balogun and Broad. We'll be talking with an economist who will be talking about the adverse effects of this rise in kidnappings and terrorism across the country, and how it is affecting our economy, the people, and of course the country. It's going to be a whole day of conversations about insecurity and how it's affecting the different aspects of our lives. So stay with us. We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back.
don't do PR here. We do truth. We don't repeat headlines. We interrogate them.
If it's power, we question it. If it's policy, we break it down. And if it's propaganda, we cut right through it. Every story, every voice, every fact under the spotlight. Because Nigerians don't need noise, they need clarity. So if you're tired of spin and ready for sense, welcome.
I'm Maryann Okon, and this is Hard Facts.
Nigeria Info 99.3. Let's talk.
Nigeria's biggest decisions start with the hardest questions, and I'm asking them on Hard Facts 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
This is Hard Facts.
All right, we have our guest back, and this time we can see him and we can hear him. It's better and clearer. Well, this is Nigeria. We always have those hiccups every now and again. Prince Adewole Adebayor is he is actually the former presidential candidate for the Social Democratic Party, SDP, and he joins us live on Hard Facts. Mr. Adebayor, before we went on the break, you were talking to us about your experiences using the roads, and you're saying that anyone who says that Nigeria is not is secure or safe is lying. But Mr. Bwala has said that the government has put in place several measures to deal with this issue as it is. He even said that he had been dispatched to go to the U.S. to speak with the chief of war or the chief of defense in the United States, and that the government has been taking this issue seriously. But the bigger question is, and I also asked that question, if this designation did not come, would we have seen the same energy and gusto in dealing with this issue? And will we see the same energy in dealing with this issue as time continues to put an end to it? Because again, I also asked, I said, where are the people who have been arrested? Where are the so-called bandits that have been arrested? Which of them have been prosecuted? It's only one that we've heard so far. But he did say that they've decimated some of them, and there's some that they've arrested. How do we deal with this issue of trust deficit? Because the government tells us one thing and then we see a totally different thing. How do we deal with that issue? How do we address it?
There is no trust deficit. There is truth deficit. The government is lying not only to the people, the government is lying to itself. When it comes to the sovereignty of a country, you do not share sovereignty with criminals. Every square inch of Nigeria, every ward, every village, every hamlet is part of the Federation of Nigeria. Therefore, you need to be on the ground, and a magistrate in every district in Nigeria should be able to issue an arrest warrant, and anybody within that jurisdiction should be liable to that warrant. So as long as you have non-state actors and other people who are outside the control of the government, there is no room for discussing the subject. What you need to do is to take them out. And luckily, Nigeria is a sizable country. With the dreams of our founding fathers, it was believed by now the entire African continent will be under one administration. That was what Nkrumah, Azikiwe, Awolowo, many of our leaders, Haile Selassie, all of them thought that Africa will be one administration. Now, this is a reasonably sized country like Nigeria, where with determination, you can go from one end of the country to the other within 24 hours. So there is no reason why they will be telling these tales.
Can you hear me? Oh my goodness. I think that we have lost that connection again. We were coasting really nicely, and then we lost that connection with Prince Adebayor. Hopefully we can get him back. Yeah, we lost that connection with you.
Here,
You're back.
here.
Okay, lovely. Go ahead.
I'm saying that they are disrespecting the lived experiences of Nigerians who are actually on a daily basis having difficulty sleeping in their bed, going to their farms, sending their children to school, and students who are in their hostel being just taken away like that. So I don't want us to spend more time dissecting the lies of the government. I want us to spend more time finding actual solutions for the Nigerian people. If I come on air today to tell you that Mr. Daniel Buwala is lying, there's no creativity there. Nigerians don't believe him. If I tell you that President Tinubu is not truthful and honest about this security situation, then I'm not saying anything new. What people want to know, is there anyone in the country who has a solution? And I do have a solution, and I want us to discuss this solution.
Let's talk solutions. I like to hear solutions. So let's talk solutions. What do you think that should be done other than what we're seeing on the ground, what the presidency seems to be doing, the order for recruitment of people into the army, into the police, the cordoning of certain parts of Kwara, and several other acts. In fact, of course, the new the former CDS being brought back as and nominated as a minister designate for defense. Are these things not some pointers to a solution, or do you think that this is just a putting of a plaster on the cancer?
This is just window dressing, and it may not change anything because the problem lies with the person we can't change yet, and that's the President Tinubu. He's a wrong commander-in-chief.
Sorry, how do you mean, sir? How do you mean?
Because he has all the resources to command the armed forces and direct the law enforcement agencies to stamp out terrorism, banditry, and criminality. He decided to spend all his time, or most of his time, on things that are not related to his work, on politics, on junketing around, and was not directing the armed forces, and is not getting value for money, is not getting the morale high. And he put two celebrated clowns in charge of Ministry of Defense, that people who will not inspire any confidence in the armed forces. So now that we've spoken, and he has removed his Minister of Defense who said that bombs could not penetrate forests, and silly things like that, he has brought a soldier to try to make him Minister of Defense. Well, Musa would be a good Minister of Defense if there was a good Commander-in-Chief to work under. Because Musa was Chief of Defense Staff with direct control and command of the three armed services. And he himself, if you listen to it, not me talking, if you listen to his tape and his interview with Al Jazeera, he looked defeated. He looked confused. He said, well, we try everything. When we think we're making progress, then something happens again. He was looking dejected there. I didn't see any charisma or any clarity. So maybe now that he's made a civilian, he's now can't command the troops. He has to talk to permanent secretary, who will talk to director, and all of that. I don't see how Musa is going to make a difference. But he is better than the person who was there before, because those who were there before are borderline between enemies of the country or official clowns, because they didn't know what the armed forces look like, what managing a war situation look like, more so an asymmetric war, which requires you to be on the ground, to use the community to drive out the terrorists. Because what is happening is that the terrorists are, in a way, have been more on ground, knowing more of the geography and the anthropology and the sociology of the community. And they're able to embed within the community, because you cannot be bandits and spend 100 days without replenishing your food. So the food comes from the community. All the information is coming from the community, and the armed forces, especially the military and intelligence setup, is porous. And that is why you see that terrorists can identify the location of a brigadier general even before Nigerian army could locate their own top officer, a redneck for that matter. So the president is not serious, is not being serious. And this appearance of seriousness in the last few days, the window dressing, was meant to impress folks in Washington. But people in Washington aren't the ones who are feeling the brunt. The people you need to impress are the people in the communities in Nigeria, to assure them that they have a government that works for their safety, not to argue with them, not to try to browbeat them, to tell you that there's no genocide in the country when generations are being buried in shallow graves all over the country. So you need to.
So sorry to talk over you. Still talking solutions. So we've talked about General Musa being obviously taking off the uniform and wearing the agbada. But what would be if you were to be part of, let's say, that U.S. Nigeria security group that supposedly is going to put an end to all our troubles? What solutions will you be proposing?
The solution I'm proposing is to be the way I can be useful to you is to be commander-in-chief, because the commander-in-chief job is not done by a committee. There is a president who is the commander-in-chief, full stop. And Mr. Trump is the commander-in-chief of the United States. So if you are going to involve the Americans, the two commanders-in-chief have to understand each other and have to have confidence in each other. And if you are going to be American-focused, but I will be more focused on my own country. And I will take the wake-up call from America as a friendly reminder. It's like your neighbor telephones you and say, well, I see that there's a little fire in your compound. You don't tell the neighbor, okay, how do I stop it? The neighbor is just helping you. It's your job to help to do it. And if you don't have a fire extinguisher, your neighbor will see that you are actually doing something, and they can give you a fire extinguisher, or it may not give you. So there is no, beyond the CPC designation by the United States and their declared interest to help the Christian community in Nigeria, they haven't taken up any responsibility to guarantee the security of Nigerians and to hold our land safe and secure and maintain our sovereignty. That is our responsibility. So that's why I don't talk about Trump. I've been invited to come to the U.S. by the U.S. Congress on the 10th. I'm not focused on them. Even when I'm in Washington, I'm going to discuss about the solution which we Nigerians have within our reach, which is to have, one, a dedicated and committed commander-in-chief who is dealing with the troops day by day. That is, you're dealing with the highest command, you are dealing with the middle-level officers who are actually leading the troops, and you are also with the troops in their military hospital, on the field when you go to the front and you communicate with them. You also stay the command and control, and they know that this operation that I'm doing in Baga, or this operation I'm doing in Katsina, or I'm doing in Kwara, means my commander-in-chief is on the line watching me. Okay. He is interested in it. And you will also, number two, make sure that the corruption that characterizes military procurement, military promotion, deployment stops. That you actually listen to these officers, not that some officers will be on the front for 3 years. They will not be rotated. Another set of officers will be in headquarters, building hotels, their wives go to Dubai shopping in dollars, and the other group who are supposed to be rotated.
You are listening to your number one station for talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Guy, I'm in premium tiers. My guy sent me pounds from the UK since Tuesday, and the money is nowhere to be found. And to make it worse, he was charged over there, and I will still get charged here.
That's double homicide, oh. So you're still using Trial and Error Express to collect money in 2025? Bro, UBA is the way. No charges to receive. You get your money faster than WhatsApp group gossip. Just drop your UBA account like Mike and boom, you get your payment sharp.
I messed up big time. My guy Paulo will send me something this week. I will just UBA it straight.
With UBA, receiving money from anywhere in the world is fast, simple, and absolutely stress-free. All you need is your UBA account. Send through Western Union, MoneyGram, Ria, Juba, Africash, or PAPS. And boom, you get your funds instantly, direct to your account or at any UBA branch near you. No charges to the receiver.
UBA, Africa's Global Bank.
This house will implement spending cuts on household essentials. First, cable subscription from premium to standard.
Aye.
Now, 3 crowns milk from...
Don't touch us. 3 crowns milk, oh.
Why?
Mom sacrifices a lot, and 3 crowns milk nourishes mom. so that she can support our family.
Moms are our treasures beyond measure. So treasure mom with 3 Crowns Milk today. 3 Crowns Milk. Healthy moms, happy families.
Hello, Mrs. Martins.
Yes. Oh, Mrs. Johnson, how may I help you?
Junior's body temperature is high and he's complaining about headaches and body aches.
Not to worry. Get Bruston and suspension.
Okay, ma. I'll call you back.
Bruston and suspension for children is a sweet-tasting brand of ibuprofen which provides relief against toothache, pains, and fever in children after 30 minutes.
Hello, ma. Oh, Junior, stop that.
Is everything okay, Mrs. Johnson?
Yes, ma. Junior is fine now. In fact, Junior, sorry, ma. I'll call you back.
Brustin and suspension for children. Always take the product after meal. If symptoms persist after 2 days, consult your doctor. A quality product from Rambaxay.
Hey, yeah, now Rabi, with Rabi, my teeth strong, my mouth is fresh, he clean well, oh, now Oral-B. Strong teeth Oral-B, fresh breath Oral-B, 24/7 with Oral-B. Strong teeth Oral-B.
Give on our teeth 24 hours protection. Use Oral-B today. Na Nigerian Dental Association. Tanda Gidigba with Oral-B.
This season, for every exciting...
We outside!
Nothing says we're inside better than... a sound sleep. Wherever you go this season, you deserve to come home to blissful nights with Muka. Every joyful moment outside deserves restful moments inside. So gift your loved ones sound sleep with Muka. Compliments of the season. Muka, adding comfort to life.
You don't just vibe to anything, and that's okay. Do you like it hot?
Hit me.
Then go for Mini Noodles Ninja Pepper flavored, the spicy rebel. Do you like it fresh?
Smooth.
Then get your Mini Noodles chicken and veggies flavor, the fresh gang. Maybe you like to party.
Giggy.
Then you need to have a taste of Mini Noodles Patty Jollof flavor, party starter. Or you could be a foodie.
That's it.
Then you'll love Mini Noodles sloppy chicken flavor, the foodie vibes. Whatever you like, Mini-Me's got a flavor for you, so pick your vibe. Mini-Me Noodles. Slop life.
The biggest food festival on the African continent is back. It's the GTCO Food and Drink Festival, wait for it, Holiday Edition. That's right, on Saturday 20th and Sunday 21st December 2025 at the GT Center, Plot 1 Water Corporation Drive, Oniru, Victoria Island, Lagos. The GTCO Food and Drink Festival returns for a special holiday edition. Think mouth-watering street food, retail stores, exclusive chef demonstrations, and master classes. And for the kids, a magical holiday wonderland. The GTCO Food and Drink Festival is for everyone. Your holiday experience starts here and attendance is free. After all, what's a holiday without good food? Don't miss the holiday edition of the GTCO Food and Drink Festival on Saturday 20th and Sunday 21st December at Plot 1 Water Corporation Drive, Oniru, Victoria Island, Lagos. The GTCO Food and Drink Festival, supporting small businesses and promoting enterprise.
Hey, Omo! See package! This is what I call full house.
Yes, sir. That's me. I full.
Huh? Who's talking about you? I'm talking about this Peak Yogurt Drink Full House pack in your hand.
The Peak Yogurt Drink 1 liter Full House pack with more refreshment contains fresh cow milk. Share and enjoy full house goodness filled with essential vitamins and minerals. Peak. Reach for your peak.
Aye, my head oh. Ejo, make you say they no go finish you. Oh, yeah, take this Medic 5-5. Make you medic you ready. Now everybody confirm I'm the correct remedy for headache. Oh, Medic 5-5 now. My name na Odunlade Adekola, and I be better hustler. From morning till night, na back to back. Work, traffic, noise. Sometimes it be like say your head go bust, but me, I the most smart. Once that headache show, I go straight for Medic 5-5. It dey work fast. It dey cool me down quick. I no get time to slow down. Life no dey wait. With Medic 5-5, I dey medic my headache. Fast relief, use headache.
Now, Orange Drugs Limited, the market Medic 55. If your body no tranga after 3 days, go see your doctor.
Hey, yeah, now Rabi, with Orabi, my teeth strong, my mouth is fresh, he clean well, oh, now Orabi, strong teeth Orabi, fresh breath Orabi, 24/7 with Orabi, strong teeth Orabi.
Give on our teeth 24 hours protection. Use Orabi today. Na Nigerian Dental Association. Tanda Gidigba with Orabi.
So, my pregnant wife, Eniola, had her cravings and nothing satisfied her. My neighbor, Mama Amaka, despite our tension, saved the day with amala and abula made with Mr. Chef chicken, all-purpose, and tomato masala cubes. With Mr. Chef, she's my hero.
Savor the taste of culture with a 2-finger crush of Mr. Chef's seasoning cubes. Available in beef, chicken, and crayfish seasoning cubes. Mr. Chef, taste home, taste culture.
Introducing Sniper Hotshot Multi-Purpose Insect Killer. Ready to use and fast acting. Available in stores nationwide. Sniper Hotshot. Be precise. Be powerful.
The biggest food festival on the African continent is back. It's the GTCO Food and Drink Festival, wait for it, Holiday Edition. That's right, on Saturday 20th and Sunday 21st December 2025 at the GT Center, Plot 1 Water Corporation Drive, Oniru, Victoria Island, Lagos, the GTCO Food and Drink Festival returns for a special holiday edition. Think mouth-watering street food, retail stores, exclusive chef demonstrations, and master classes. And for the kids, a magical holiday wonderland. The GTCO Food and Drink Festival is for everyone. Your holiday experience starts here and attendance is free. After all, what's a holiday without good food? Don't miss the holiday edition of the GTCO Food and Drink Festival on Saturday 20th and Sunday 21st December at Plot 1 Water Corporation Drive, Oniru, Victoria Island, Lagos. The GTCO Food and Drink Festival, supporting small businesses and promoting enterprise.
This taste na banger, this taste na creamy rich, this taste na new Nescafe, original 3-in-1. Thickness, enjoyment, yumminess, happiness, delightfulness, deliciousness, smoothness. This taste na new Nescafe, original 3-in-1.
Enjoy more creamy richness with the new Nescafe Original 3-in-1 in the new pack. That's strong, finish strong.
Across Nigeria, stories are waiting to be lived. Family reunions in Calabar, big deals in Lagos, new adventures in Owerri, and one airline makes them all possible. Welcome aboard Cali Air, operated by ValueJet. Comfortable seats, friendly crew, on-time flights to Kano, Enugu, Port Harcourt, Abuja, and more. Make memories, close deals, see loved ones. Let Cali Air take you there. Book now at www.flyvaluejet.com. Cali Air, proudly cross river.
This season, for every exciting...
We outside!
Nothing says we're inside better than... a sound sleep. Wherever you go this season, you deserve to come home to blissful nights with Muka. Every joyful moment outside deserves restful moments inside. So gift your loved ones sound sleep with Muka. Compliments of the season. Muka, adding comfort to life.
Step into a realm of endless opportunities at Wellspring University. Whether you're aiming to pursue undergraduate studies, top-up programs, postgraduate degrees, we've got you covered. Our commitment lies in nurturing talent, inspiring innovation, and empowering students to unlock their boundless potential. Explore our diverse range of programs, including public administration, economics, hospitality and tourism studies, nursing, medical laboratory science, criminology and security studies, microbiology, and much more. For further inquiries and to discover the perfect program for you, visit our website at www.wellspringuniversity.edu.ng or call us at 0704 255 0535 or 0907 333 0526. Wellspring University, the future of education.
Hello, Mrs. Martins.
Yes. Oh, Mrs. Johnson, how may I help you?
Junior's body temperature is high and he's complaining about headaches and body aches.
Not to worry. Get Bruston and suspension.
Okay, ma. I'll call you back.
Bruston and Suspension for Children is a sweet-tasting brand of ibuprofen which provides relief against toothache, pains, and fever in children after 30 minutes.
Hello, ma. Oh, Junior, stop that.
Is everything okay, Mrs. Johnson?
Yes, ma. Junior is fine now. In fact, Junior, sorry, ma. I'll call you back.
Brustin and Suspension for Children. Always take the product after meal. If symptoms persist after 2 days, consult your doctor. A quality product from Rambaxay.
Are you finding it difficult listening to your favorite talk radio Nigeria info via the mobile app? Come closer. Let me fix that for you. Now, launch the app on your device. Click the 3 lines on the top left corner of the app. Look for settings in the drop-down menu and click on it. Turn on the first option that you see. Make sure you turn on the option that says always use highest quality available audio. Now that you have done that, close the app and relaunch it. Voila! I did it! Well, sorry, you did it. Now you can enjoy your radio anywhere, anytime. Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Every day when my children return from school, I don't recognize them. Hello, do I know you?
It's us, mommy.
But these dirty, sweaty uniforms and socks were clean in the morning. Everything don't transform. I understand though, school is hectic. It takes energy to come home this transformed. So I make sure they have some nutritious Milo at breakfast.
Your kids need nourishing energy. Give them Milo at breakfast. It has nutrients that support energy release to help them get the most out of their day. Milo, energy to go further.
I'm in love, Sonia tomato mix, stand up. Is it to open, is it to squeeze, is it to scoop, and is it to stop?
Sonia tomato mix in a new stand-up pouch.
Celebration is in the air. It's the Lemon Friday Christmas promo. Bask in joy this season with Adrian Homes and enjoy discounts running up to 40%. Did I hear goodie bag? A 36-month payment spread plus instrumental payment plan on initial deposit with categories starting from 300,000 naira up to 3.5 million naira. Subscribers also get gifts such as a big cow, bag of rice, mini home theater, double-door fridge, and lots more. It's time to mingle with the Christmas jingle. Reach out to us today on 0806 646 4151 or 0810 332 1298. Terms and conditions apply.
My head, oh. Make you say they no go finish you. Oh, yeah, take this Medic 55. Make you medic your headache. Now everybody confirm I'm the correct remedy for headache. Oh, Medic 55 now. My name na Odunlade Adekola, and I be better hustler. From morning till night, now back to back. Work, traffic, noise. Sometimes it be like say your head go bust. But me, I the most smart. Once that headache show, I go straight for Medic 55. It dey work fast. It dey cool me down quick. I no get time to slow down. Life no dey wait. With Medic 55, I dey medic my headache. Fast relief, use Medic 55. Oh. to slow. Time no dey waste. I don't medic my headache.
Now, Orange Drugs Limited, the market Medic 55. If your body no tranga after 3 days, go see your doctor.
This one where you dey share Coke and Fanta today. What's it happen?
My guy, you never hear them say 35cl plastic bottle don't drop to 300 naira.
300 naira. No be 350 we dey buy am before.
Yes, so the price don't change. Now 300 naira now. Meaning say you dey save 50 naira for every bottle. This one now real small price, big refreshment. Oh yeah, my guy, you said take one bottle.
No lose guard, grab your favorite 35cl plastic bottle for Coke, Fanta or Sprite for just 300 naira for any store for your side. Promo go end when our will finish. Coca-Cola, real wonder.
Start your day and have a good time.
Kivo Krima.
Where you need to have the break time.
Kivo Krima.
If not tea, Papa Garita.
Kivo Krima. Kivo Krima.
As a mom and a dentist, I know the importance of strong teeth, beautiful white smile, and fresh breath. They give you the confidence to eat the right foods without worry. Speak confidently in public, and making friends is easier when you know you have fresh breath. I give my family confidence with Pepsodent Triple Protection 1, 2, 3. It's 3 toothpaste in 1 to protect their teeth from holes, give them white teeth, and fresh breath. The confidence of 3 toothpaste in 1. Pepsodent Triple Protection 1, 2, 3.
Yes, so this is Jolly Johnny on the streets. How well do you know Maggi chicken flavor? Oh yeah, spell celery.
Celery. Celery.
Bros, you want to turn to salary? Okay, spell turmeric.
Turmeric.
Yes, so
Turmeric.
Correct. One carton of Maggi chicken flavor for you.
Maggi chicken flavor with onions, celery, and turmeric. My game changer.
Welcome to Nigeria Info, where the news sparks conversation.
The Miete Ala Cattle Breeders Association has condemned for sanctions against them.
They are finished. We're like a sour soup waiting for someone to warm up. We have to wake up to the House of Assembly. We have to wake up to the House of Senate.
All this talk about voodoo is nonsense. If I had any authority, I'll fire
him. The football team is as bad as the economy of the country.
If you listen to both ends of the argument, whether it's the one where there is a genocide or the one where there's no genocide.
So ever since they have been saying they have been defeating and killing and the rest of them, it's like what they are just interested in now is who is coming to their party, who is not coming to their party.
So what will we call this one now? Chibok 3.0?
This is your space to listen, share, and be heard. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
It's still hard facts. 99.3 Nigeria Info. 44 minutes gone past the 4 o'clock hour. It's this whole stretch of the day that we're talking about insecurity from different perspectives. My guest on the shower is the former presidential candidate for the Social Democratic Party, SDP, Prince Adewole Adebayor. He's been obviously speaking about reacting to some of the things that the government have done so far. With the designation of Nigeria as a country of particular concern, and he's also prescribed solutions. In fact, he has said authoritatively that we have the wrong commander-in-chief, and I don't know how well that will go down with a lot of people, but he's still here. Thank you very much, Mr. Adebayor, for staying with us. Most importantly now is, you said that we don't have a trust deficit, we have a truth deficit, and you've talked about, boosting the morale of our troops, but it doesn't stop there. There are also people who are benefiting from, this ongoing crisis. Every single day, people are benefiting from it. So there might be a group of people that don't want it to stop. But then there are Nigerians who also live in Nigeria that live in IDP camps. They've been displaced for years and years. And when it comes to the number of people who have been killed, who have been kidnapped, we still don't have the accuracy of figures. I talked to Mr. Boala about, Senator Alin Dume complaining about the fact that we don't have enough, the kind of facility to be able to track and trace these people. But Boala is saying, yes, we do. It's just that we don't have the, the ones that the US have, etc., etc. I don't know what the difference is. But going forward, how can we regain the trust of the average Nigerian in the system? Is there going to be a way out under this administration? Can Nigerians heave a sigh of relief, looking at, from your perspective, how these issues have been handled so far?
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has done poorly in every sector. In some sectors, the results are not immediately given. But when it comes to national security, is a wait and get photo. If you don't secure your community, bandits will take control of the community. But the major problem facing this government is that President Tinubu has lost control of his own government. The people there are not working for him, and they're not working with him. And he himself is not working with Nigerians. So they are just there, everybody taken at the level where they are. They are not serious about it. The way in which they run the war on terror is a business, and that wants to be perpetual continuity. Nigerian civil war lasted only 3 years. Their own is lasting 16 years, and they are still trying to go on with it. So they are not doing anything tangible on the ground. So don't worry about whether Nigerians trust them or not. Nigerians will automatically trust them when they actually go on the ground and they are getting something done. What they are doing now, there's no separate line between terrorists in government and the terrorists in the bushes. They look like they form a partnership to work together to give us hypertension while they are looting our economy. So we are spending trillions in the name of security that the government of the day is not ready to be secure about. But they are using that insecurity to frighten us so that we don't even question them about the billions that they are cutting away in broad daylight. And go and listen to the lives of the troops, the soldiers, the policemen. There is no policeman near you that you see that this money is getting to their life. Many of them survive on collecting bribes on the street and harassing motorists. So this is not a serious government. It's not that we have a serious problem. We have an unserious government. Because if you look at these charlatans that they are calling bandits, they are like cartoonish character with all those useless things they are carrying in their hand that look like 1914 First World War equipment. Because the military is primed to make it look like, oh, they are difficult to handle. Because there is a pipeline of businesses that depend on this terrorism and all of that to continue. And they are getting used to getting rich by being in this military circle and defense circle and security circle. So they are deliberately now enacting drama to frighten you to think that, oh, there's something going on that the government cannot handle. I can tell you, if President Tinubu is an honest citizen of Nigeria, is a dedicated commander-in-chief, before December, all terrorists will be dead or retired. Before Christmas, every terrorist will be gone. If he doesn't do it, it's because he doesn't want to do it. President Tinubu can get rid of every terrorist between now and Christmas. Nigeria can sleep soundly without hearing of any terrorists anywhere. Nigeria is not using its capacity. So when you are watching a drama,
oh dear,
in which a cat, when you are watching a drama in which a cat is chasing an elephant, you know that the elephant is either joking or is part of the scam. The Nigerian Armed Forces can crush anybody from here to Timbuktu, can crush anybody, any power from here to Dakar, can crush anybody from here to the border of South Africa. So that they are pretending to you. Are you telling me that the Nigerian army cannot rescue their own general in the bush? That is not correct. Nigerian army of Nigeria cannot cover 19 northern states effectively. Are you joking with me? Did you see that Navy lieutenant, who's like a rank of army captain, telling Wike to his face, you are not coming in here? That is a land that doesn't belong to the Navy.
Interesting.
That's not a defense location. It's right there. Terrorists, you are not coming to Nigeria. Who do you know who can face Nigerian armed forces? You saw the other time when the Ikeja cantonment had a bomb blast. Everybody always wanted to leave town. If Nigerian army rose into any bushes, any part of Nigeria, Sambisa Forest, where? Please, this is a drama. You need a commander-in-chief that's on your side, not on the side of business. They've turned insecurity to business. And don't let anybody frighten you. Nigerian army is not weak. Nigerian police is not weak. If Nigerian army was weak, Nigerian intelligence was weak, they will not get Kanu. from Kenya. They will say, well, he has escaped, he's gone. But they went and got him. They can't get some people who are inside Nigeria, who are doing video, who are doing TikTok. Are you joking with me? So this government is making it look like we are in Penn Cinema in Agege, watching old Bruce Lee movies.
I'd like to take some reactions quickly before we go because we don't have too much time. Lagos, the phone lines are open. Let's see if we can take a few quick calls. Prince Adebayor, the former presidential candidate for the Social Democratic Party, is here with us, still talking insecurity. 30 seconds, guys, quickly. Let's go straight to the point. 0201-277-0993. Welcome to Hard Facts.
Good evening to your guests.
Yes.
Maryann. Yes, your guests have said a lot. I don't know where we have the wrong commander-in-chief in Nigeria. That's just the problem. What the man have just said, unlike your former guest, where you was trying to defend the government, you need to say things as it is. It's the only way they say things as it is that we can move forward. I so much appreciate your guest. Good evening, sir.
All right. Thank you very much for calling. I do appreciate it. Hello, welcome to Hard Facts.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Nena. I owe your guest. I owe your guest big drink. I don't know what you think. Your former guest was just getting on somebody's nerves. 20, what age are we in? And then you're saying that there's the drone that kills, and the one that when you have money to import the latest one, and you are just saying things. I don't understand. As a layman, let me tell you, if the troop goes, you just pour something, just spray something that will make everybody sleep in that forest. Then the land troop will enter. What are we saying?
Nena.
Good afternoon.
Thank you very much for calling. I do appreciate it. Interesting times that we live in. I'll take one last call. Hello.
Hello.
No, you're not supposed to call the ladies line. Nah. Thank you. Hello. Welcome to Hard Facts.
Good afternoon, Maryann. God bless you.
Good afternoon. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Job, and I'm calling from Adewole this afternoon.
30 seconds. Go ahead quickly.
Thank you. I like the guest you have invited to the house this afternoon, and I like the way he talks. And the part of his talk that really impressed me and captured my attention is when he's always saying, "Are you joking with me?" And the truth is, the Nigerian president seems to be joking with your guest. And as I'm talking to you, he's joking with me. I feel bitter. These people go behind us and I know parents have to I don't want to say
Thank you very much for calling. I totally get it. We'll still have enough time on the last hour to make our comments and, of course, join the conversation. But unfortunately, we're out of time. I want to say thank you to Prince Adewole Adebayor. He is the former presidential candidate of the Social Democratic Party. Thank you so much for joining us. I know that you have a very busy day ahead of you, but we appreciate you for joining us and having the conversation with us.
Thank you, and God bless you. And Nigerians should not despair. We will overcome the terrorists, both inside government and outside government. I will have a peaceful country, and God bless Nigeria. Don't lose hope at all.
Thank you very much for calling. We appreciate it. Lagos, we've got to go on a break. On the other side of the clock, an economist joins us. Let's talk about the effects of this rising insecurity on Nigeria's economy and Nigerians. Stay with us. It's still Hard Facts 99.3 Nigeria Info.
More conversation, more talk, more right after this.
With 20 essential vitamins, minerals, and nutrients. One Supermalt multivitamin.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.